Sarah here. So, firstly, viewers, I would like to thank all of you for your advice, for your guidance, and for your support. And those who are criticizing me, I would like to say that this is a part of learning. And I am a student of Ethiopia. I am studying about Ethiopia, and I am taking it seriously. It's not fun for me. So, viewers, today I have two new stories. So, first story is about uh, the former president of Amhara region, Gedu Andar Getchu. Is he now? What is happening to him? What did he say? I'll talk to you about that. And second news story is about the people of Tigray. 2 days ago, I talked uh, about Tigray people that many things are happening there. So we'll talk about that. So rumors are being spread that the former president of Amhara region, Gedu Andargechu, has fled Ethiopia. He has entered Belgium to seek political asylum. He is an MP of Prosperity Party. Why has he fled Ethiopia? Because he opposed military operation against Fano. He said that military operation is not a solution. We should talk to Fano fighters that this fight is not good, that you are fighting against the government. But other PP members didn't like his the he said that that we should not take we should not do military operation. They didn't like it. So police and security forces raided his house. They harassed him, and he was taken into custody. But after a few hours, he was released. And a few days ago, another Ethiopian minister also fled the country of Ethiopia. His name was Siom Mesfin. He fled Ethiopia and sought asylum in the USA. He was the Ministry of Peace. He was from Amhara region, and uh, Gadon the Gichu was also from Amhara region, and he was also from Amhara region. Siom Mesfin, he was also from Amhara region. So, when Siom Mesfin fled the country, uh, the month was of December. He fled the country of Ethiopia in December 2023. And in December, another Ethiopian minister named Tai Dendia has was arrested. Why was he arrested? Because he criticized Ethiopian Prime Minister. And this incident happened in December 2023, but he is prison till now. He was a deputy minister of peace. So why are ministers being arrested, or why are they fleeing the country? So the second news story is about the humanitarian crisis in Tigray. As 2 days ago, I talked about that there was a war in Tigray, and there was a war in Tigray. After that ended, the drought came, and the farmers could not grow crops. There was a lot of attack also. So that's why farmers could not grow crops, and there is no food for people. People are dying from hunger. Hundreds of people have died from hunger. So the UN Secretary General spokesperson today spoke about the humanitarian crisis in Tigray. He didn't only spoke about Tigray. He also spoke about the Afar and Amhara. They both are the region of Ethiopia. So uh, I think that the other countries should help Tigray. The government should also help Tigray. Other regions should also help Tigray. Oromia and other regions should also help Tigray, because hundreds of people have died there. I also talked about it yesterday that people and government should help Tigray, and they should. So, I have a clip for you. The UN Secretary General spokesperson spoke about Ethiopia.
And a humanitarian update from Ethiopia, where we are told that the impact of an El Nino driven drought is ravaging communities in Afar, in Amhara, in Tigray, and Oromia, as well as southern and southwest Ethiopia's people's region. Severe water shortages, dried pastures, and reduced harvests are impacting millions of lives of human beings as well as the livestock, with reports of food insecurity and rising malnutrition. In a joint statement, the UN and the government of Ethiopia called for urgent funding to respond to food insecurity across the Northern Highlands. A recent joint assessment by our humanitarian partners and the government concluded that the number of critically food insecure people will continue to grow over the next few months, reaching a peak of 10.8 million people during the lean season, which is from July and to September. Malnutrition rates in parts of Afar, Amhara, and Tigray and other regions have already surpassed globally recognized crisis threshold, although the situation is currently not reflective of famine-like conditions. Meanwhile, the situation in many of these areas is already alarming. Our humanitarian colleagues note that there is an opportunity to avert serious humanitarian catastrophe through additional funding to urgently scale up and sustain response efforts. More than 6 million people are already being assisted with food and cash across affected areas, but much more needs to be done.
So thank you so much for watching this video. Please like, share, and subscribe.